Hey guys, welcome back to the Korean Keto Guy channel, and in this episode, got something extra awesome. I say extra awesome because I'm gonna kind of dedicate it to a subscriber, Tina Kim. She actually commented on one of the videos before, which I can probably put up here. You guys check it out. It was one of the mukbang videos, but in that video, she had mentioned to do a side dish, a keto side dish video, and what better side dish than, of course, my favorite, kimchi. Oh yeah, Korean Keto Guy. How can you do a Korean Keto Guy channel and not mention a side dish like kimchi, you know? And definitely keto, probably, in my opinion, one of the most keto side dishes you can get. And not only do I have one kimchi here, which you can see, I've got 2 and 3 different kimchis for you all today. And there's probably more kimchi. There's so many different kinds of kimchi out there, trust me. But these 3 are gonna be my favorite, okay? They're my favorite kimchi that you can get. My favorite type of kimchi you can get pretty much at any H Mart, which, black coffee, right? Of course, gonna sip on my black coffee here. But if you don't have an H Mart, right? So I actually live, I live in New York City, so H Mart's not too far away. So for me, it's really easy and to have access to this. But I understand that some of you watching may not have an H Mart in your city or town or country. But if not, perhaps you can try your local grocery. Maybe these days the health food stores may have stuff like this, but it may not be the exact same brand as this, but they'll have kimchi at least. But yeah, these are my top 3 favorite kimchis, right? Keto, of course, keto kimchis, side dishes that I have for you all today. And let's start with the most common, right? So this is pogi kimchi, right? It says there, pogi kimchi. And this is probably your standard kimchi this is the kimchi you would see if you go to a Korean restaurant, right? The cabbage, fermented cabbage. You know, it's the most common kimchi you'll see, basically. Like, when you say kimchi, this is what people are referring to. This, the pogi kimchi, they're referring to the fermented cabbage. And of course, you know, at a quick glance, right, I know that it's going to be a little hard to see there, but probably covering it. But then if you look at the nutrition facts, totally keto friendly. It's got 6 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. But sure enough, you know, you take the 3 fiber, subtract it out of the carbs, maybe even with the sugar, maybe you can say it's got like 4 to 5 grams of carbs. So totally fine. And it's not like you're going to be eating this whole package, right? Unless you really love kimchi like I do, which I could probably, but chances are you're not going to eat the whole bag. But yes, the pogi kimchi is the most common type of kimchi you'll see at a restaurant or at a H Mart or something like that. But yes, moving on to my second, you know what? I take it back. This is my second favorite kimchi. I should say this is probably gonna be my favorite, even more than the pogi kimchi. This, here we are, is my most favorite probably kimchi you can probably get at an H Mart. This is kakdugi. And kakdugi is funny because, you know, you may have seen this, okay? It's pretty popular and common. And if you go to a Korean restaurant, right, you'll see these. If you can see the picture here, they're cubed. They're actually like they're cubed up for you. They're little square radishes, right? Like little cut up square radishes that are fermented just like normal kimchi would be. But instead of cabbage, it's gonna be radish, right? And same kind of deal here. I know it's gonna be hard to see on this portion of the video, but if you take a quick glance at the nutrition facts, same kind of deal. 6 grams of fiber, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. All in all, you're gonna net probably 3 to 4. I would say 4 to 5 if you want to be conservative with it. 4 to 5 grams of carbs, and you're not gonna be eating the whole bag anyways. Chances are, unless you're like me, I'll eat the whole bag sometimes. But yeah, this is gonna be actually my favorite kimchi, and not as popular as a poke kimchi, the cabbage style of it, but still, this is probably second most popular that you'd see at a restaurant, and it's my favorite. It's my personal favorite. So that's that one. Last but not least, all right, this is definitely up there, right? This and Kaktugi competes in my opinion, in terms of how much I like it. If you can see there, okay, this is Chongak Kimchi, okay, and Chongak Kimchi is basically very similar to Kaktugi, except, so it's still radish, right? But look, it even says here ponytail radish kimchi, ponytail radish kimchi. So it's like, it's basically like the Kaktugi that wouldn't have been cubed up for you. It's just the normal version of it. So it's almost like you can probably cube this up and mistake it for Kaktugi, but it's like the whole radish kind of. And you know, same thing if you look at the nutrition facts. I know it's gonna be hard to see there, but maybe if you guys pause the videos and stuff, it'll show, but I can always read it out, right? Same kind of deal. Actually, this one's just gonna be slightly higher in carbs. So it's 7 grams total, but the fiber's only 1. Then you got the sugars, if that's 3. Subtract 1 from 7, you got 6. And then, yeah, the sugars probably kind of kills it a little bit, but I mean, still, let's just say conservatively, even with the sugars, you're gonna range from 7 to 9 grams of carbs. And again, you're not eating the whole bag, so it's like, it's totally fine. But yeah, this one's a contender. I think this one, so the Chongak Kimchi and the Kaktugi are gonna be contenders for me in terms of how much I love these, and I can eat these like with anything. I know that in one of the videos, I'll probably also reference it as the rotisserie chicken videos. Like, so I eat rotisserie chicken like crazy. Like, normally if I have the luxury to have these, I'd be eating it with that all the time. I would eat it with anything basically, but it really goes, these go really well with the rotisserie chicken, because you know, the rotisserie chicken, it'll get kind of dry and stuff. But yeah, without further ado, I'm also going to do a little taste test for you all. I mean, how could I not do a taste test for you all? It's keto friendly as heck, super keto kimchi friendly, and it's a side dish that you can now use for any of your keto dishes. So yeah, I'll use some of that YouTube magic and you'll see it all in front of you in just a sec. All right, and I'm back, right? Good old YouTube magic. First up, we're gonna eat some of this pogi kimchi, right? And I have it here. Ooh, right here for y'all. Take a look. It's got a lot of juice on it, so I'm not gonna tilt it too much. But right, this is the most popular. Oh, sorry, Michael's getting in the way. This is the most popular kimchi, right, that you'll see at the restaurants. This is probably the one that you'll find at the health store if you do end up going there instead of the H Mart. But I'm super excited because I know this is crazy, but this is not my meal, but I'm actually breaking my fast. As you guys all know, every time you see me, I'm basically gonna be breaking my fast. So in this case, I'm breaking my fast with some kimchi. How exciting. So, without further ado, let's give it a try. 잘 먹겠습니다. All right. And of course, they didn't cut it. That's okay. When I say they, the packaging probably, let's see. This is a little chopstick hack. You can just separate the kimchi. Uh-oh. Because it's just cabbage, right? So you can separate it this way. Well, here's a little one. Let's give a little taste. Yeah. That's fantastic. And a lot of times with these kimchis, depending on which brand and all that, like some may be more fermented than others, okay? This one seems to be right in the middle in terms of how fermented it is. Oh, I'm gonna be careful here. Especially if you're gonna wear white like me. Yeah, so hint of caution there, extra bonus note. If you're gonna wear white, be careful when eating kimchi. I'm just gonna bite into this. Mmm. 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 So that's really good. Like, if I'm not too careful, I can honestly probably just eat all this and may potentially have a stomach ache, but phenomenal. It's crunchy. Like I said, it's like right in that middle area where it's not so ripe or so fermented that it's like mushy, but it's just fresh enough where it's crunchy and still fermented. Oh man, phenomenal. This was some of the rotisserie chicken, right? No brainer. But yes, let's save some room for the other kimchis. I'm gonna put that over here. Second, my personal favorite, kakdugi. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is my favorite. As you can see, right, I'm not gonna tilt it too much because of the juice and stuff, but it's cubed. It's like these cubed little radishes. And yeah, let's give it a go. Maybe that'll kind of help show a little bit what I'm talking about. Yep. Amazing. Amazing. Oh man. Mmm. Now this one, it's probably a little bit on the riper side, or I should say a little more on the fermented side. Still crunchy, but a little soft, softer than I'm normally used to. Mmm. This is great. Don't get me wrong. I'll take this and eat it with the chicken, rotisserie chicken any day, every day. Mmm. Okay. I gotta stop because I could probably eat all this. It's not good. Oh yeah. In case you guys didn't remember, it's the kakdugi. Put that over there. Ooh. That could have been bad. Saved it. Last but not least, we've got chonga kimchi. If you guys can see it, so that's what it looks like up close. This is that this one right here, right? So this is like the kakdugi where it's like not cubed, literally ponytail radish. Like it's like what would have been before it got cubed. And if you guys can see, like these are huge. Look at that. You see like the ponytail on it. It's like this is the actual radish. Let's give it a try. This is great. This is really good. This is what I wanted the kaktugi to be. Funny enough, like it's crunchy, very crunchy. I guess I got lucky for the packaging on this one, because this one happens to be just the way I like it, not fermented, not too much, but very fresh, very crunchy. And if you're eating a rotisserie chicken, oh my gosh. This would probably, I think this will be better. This will be the best kimchi to eat with the rotisserie chicken, because it's so crunchy and it's so like tarty and not very spicy, and I think it'll complement the texture of the chicken because it's so like soft and stuff. Yep. This is the winner. Even the hair tail, like the end of the radish is really good too. So yeah, this is the chonggak kimchi. I think this is the winner. This is the winner for today. It's my new favorite just because it's all fresh and crunchy, and I can already imagine what it would be like when I was eating a chicken with it, or a rotisserie chicken. But yeah, really hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely, if you like this type of content, right, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you like this stuff. Shout out to Tina Kim again, because she did comment and ask about Korean, or I should say keto side dishes. You guys, you have it now. Shout out to you, you got it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, and of course check out the other videos that I've done as well. All right, thank you.